Right then, hello there, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you happen to be whilst you're watching this video. My name is Paul, I'm also called Knickknack. I do the daily teaser range of fun, enjoyable, extremely challenging brain teaser quizzes. I do TV reviews as and when I get the chance. I'm going to be watching another episode of For All Mankind in a few days' time, and you might want to keep your eyes peeled for that review. I have also just seen last night on Saturday, I've just seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. I wanted to tell you what I thought about it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem opens with a close-up of a manhole cover that, by its lettering, tells us we're in the US city of New York. The camera shifts to show us a van driven by heavily armed thugs who worked for Cynthia Outram, Mayor Rudolph of the TCRI, the Techno-Cosmic Research Institute. These are thugs hunting down rogue TCRI scientist Baxter Stockman, Giancarlo Esposito, a rogue scientist who not only has created a mutagen chemical capable of creating intelligent creatures from animals, but has also stolen some research subjects that escape when Stockman's lab is raided. The raided don't see the mutants get away, nor do they notice the one remaining canister of ooze rolling down a grating and into the sewers of New York. Post-titles, the scene shifts to some 15 years later and we see our four heroes, Leo, Mikey, Donnie and Rafe, Nicholas Canto, Shamon Brown Jr., Mika Abbey and Brady Noon, getting ready to go out for the evening. Their adopted father, Splinter, voiced by Jackie Chan, has sent them out on an important mission. The brothers have to get groceries, including their age-rat adopted father's favourite brand, no names there, of tortilla chips. It's only when the boys stop off to get extra salsa and see a girl in trouble that they start having problems. Right, with that said, with that done and that out of the way, what did I make of the long-titled Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem? And how on earth did I manage to hear about what is, after all, a kids' film? It's aimed at families at best. That second question is the easier one to answer. I've got a 13-year-old nephew called Jude, one whose pet rabbit is named after his favourite mutant ninja turtle. The rabbit's called Mikey, after Michelangelo. That, and working in a toy shop when the original turtle craze hit town back in the 80s, and remembering the role-playing game, which is actually a lot darker and a lot more based on the original comics, and remembering some of the earlier movies as well, that gives you a little bit of knowledge of an interest in Kung Fu Chelonians. The film in and of itself is action-packed, funny and very upbeat, and it's possibly one of the most gorgeous things I've actually seen on screen for a very long time. It really is a beautiful piece of work. The imagery, the style of animation is fantastic. You have to see it for that reason alone. But yes, on top of that, it's action-packed. The fight scenes are all incredibly well done, and I'm willing to bet Jackie Chan, who voiced Splinter, probably dropped a few hints. After all, some of his movies get used in this film. Yes, it's funny. There's a certain sly sense of dry humour mixed in with some of the outright gags, especially when April has that reaction to being on camera. And yes, as I've already said, it's utterly, utterly, utterly gorgeous. It is beautiful to look at. It really is. Upbeat? Definitely. My mood over the past few days has been decidedly meh, decidedly glum. And this film is something I found, granted it's aimed at the younger members of the family, but it's something I also found quite a pick-me-up. It really is an upbeat, joyful movie to watch. It is an upbeat, fluffy, outright fun film. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, despite that long title, is decidedly a welcome watch. Now, I think there is very little extra I can add to my enthusiastic burbling about this film, apart from letting you know that yes, I have seen other movies and talk about them, and yes, I have seen other TV shows and talk about them. Yes, I do quizzes. Yes, there should hopefully be a tip jar in the corner. If you've enjoyed what you see of my stuff, feel free to donate. But yes, to reconfirm that, I watch other things as well. Past few weeks, I've been watching the full series of For All Mankind Season 4, and I will be watching the next episode, last episode of this season, Perestroika, on the Monday the 15th of January, and posting my written and video reviews on the 16th. I will hopefully see you then. Please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. That way, when I publish something else, you'll get to hear about it first. I will hopefully see you then. I will hopefully have seen that last episode by then, and hopefully good things will also have happened. In the immortal words of Patrick McGoon, be seeing you.